Here's how I went from a 7.18 to a 9.02 ROAS in just 1 month's time, selling basically the exact same amount. I'm going to show you the exact numbers in a second, but selling $30,000 in both months, but I went from about a 7 ROAS to a 9 ROAS. There were 3 major things that I did, and I'm going to break those down with you today. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Consider subscribing. My name's Videll. I do all kinds of Facebook ads and Instagram ads tutorials, and today we're going to be going into one of my clients that is a 7-figure business, their ad account. I'm going to hide as much as I can for discretion here, but really want to break down this case study with you because I took this company's ads over in April. And it was actually April 1st. So looking at March, she had another company running the ads beforehand, and they were doing a decent job. They got a 5.49 ROAS in March. And then in June or April, I took over April 1st, so it makes it easy. We got up to a 7.86 ROAS and $30,000 sold. And then in May, and this is going to be crazy here in a sec, just the jump that we're able to do. In May, did about the same. I came out with a bunch of new ads and 7.18 ROAS, 29,000. So about the same ROAS, same purchase conversion value. Still getting a feel for exactly what to do with them. And then from May to June is where it went from 7 ROAS to 9 ROAS. And because then I figured out how to get the ads more profitable, that allowed me to go into July, which was last month here, and do a 9.02 ROAS at $55,000 in sales. So not only was I able to about double the sales in 1 month, but I kept the ROAS the same. And the reason why I waited to scale the ads up is I wanted a healthier ROAS before I put more money into them. So keep in mind, this is going to be a video for more so how to scale ads. If you're just getting started, a lot of these tips aren't going to have nearly as big of an impact as they would for making an ad campaign more profitable that's already working. The first thing I did, and Meta is going to kill me for telling you this if they get a hold of this channel, is I turned off the ads every night around 10 p.m. and then I turned on the ads in the morning at 8 a.m. And the reason why is very little people were buying these higher end supplements where the orders are usually going to be over $75 past 10 p.m. and before 8 a.m. However, the algorithm still spends about the same per hour as it does during the day. And I wish there was a way that we could control this. There is a section that says budget scheduling, but it has nothing to do with that, unfortunately, for making your ad spend more during the day. Otherwise, I would just do that so that I could at least automate this process. But yes, every night I go in and I turn off every campaign, and as you can see, there's like 15 campaigns running right now. But I went in between 9 p.m. and midnight, I would turn them all off, and then between 7 a.m. and 11 a.m. I would turn them back on. So that is the biggest problem with this, is you're not going to be perfect at it unless you set an alarm and you do it at the same time every single day. And I would say that you only need to do this with a purchase campaign. And you still don't need to do it. If you're getting good results, then hey, go off of your own data. But I think for a lot of you, you'll find that people are a lot more likely to make purchasing decisions in the normal waking hours of the day. And if that's you, then you might want to consider turning them off. The second thing I did was set ad set budget minimums and maximums. I am a fan of Advantage campaign budget, but sometimes it just does not divvy up the budget correctly. This is something that I caught where I was looking at this month for this campaign, and it had barely given any money to this open targeting videos ad set. And if I look at the maximum timeline, you can see that the ROAS of this is the highest. So it really was not good that it was giving no budget to this ad set. And sometimes you just gotta be able to catch this and manually take over the budget for Facebook. So what you do is you go into the ad set level and you go down here to this budget area and you'll hover over edit, and then you can set a minimum or a maximum. So after you check that on, I said, hey, spend a minimum of $11 a day on this ad set so that I could make sure that the budget was indeed going to this most profitable ad set. And the third thing that I did was add an AI chatbot to the bottom right corner of the website. And the reason why is because with a supplement company, people have all sorts of questions before they are comfortable checking out. So I'm in the bot software right now, and I'm just going to go through the most recent conversations and just show you guys how this plays out. So this is a customer that said, hey, which supplement will work best for menopause? It says, for menopause, I recommend trying out Happy Hormones, and it gives a link to it. Here is another customer that says, can blood sugar balance and slender blender be taken together? And it said, yes, it can, because yes, they can. This bot is very well trained. It is powered by ChatGPT, and it is also trained off of her website. It's also trained off of the company's instruction manuals that come with all of the supplement protocols and the detox kits, so it knows all of those little intricacies. It said, thank you. One more question. Can they both be taken with hibiscus and hawthorn berry? Yes, it can. They do not have known interactions. This would be an example of it using ChatGPT to go online and get an answer to this customer's question. Said, thank you, you're welcome. If you have any more questions, feel free to reach out. And let's check another one. I went through some of these before recording, but I'm going to go through some blindly with you guys. So this person asked if we still have the product Parabuy for pets. It says, no, we don't have it, which is accurate. And then, can I give it to my pet still? And then it gave instructions for how to use the current supplements. They can break them up for the pets. And this is like some data that it got off of the website, and that's accurate. So perfect. I'm going to give it a thumbs up because that is a awesome response. And that is partly how you just train these chatbots over time, is just monitoring the conversations and giving a thumbs up or down. So let's see what we've got here. It says, yes, I have ADHD with anxiety and depression. It says, I'm sorry to hear that. Let's see if we can find something to help you out. For ADHD and anxiety, I recommend Chill Out for ADHD. For anxiety and ADHD, easy one. It's specifically formulated to help with these issues. For depression and mood support, Walking on Sunshine for focus and mental clarity might be beneficial. You can review more details on them here. And then there are the links to those products. Together, these could provide a balanced approach to managing your symptoms. Would you like more information on these products? How about that for a response, guys? Like, this is super solid, and this is an AI that is responding within 4 seconds is what I've set it to. It can respond within 1 second if I told it to. Then it says, is it something I have to have in my system for a while to see results? Results may vary. Yeah, this is something they'll see results immediately. So let me revise this one a little bit. Or as needed. Train bot. Perfect. So this bot has done thousands of conversations for this company now, and it's only been around since June. And this is one of the biggest reasons why the profitability was able to go so high. If you're interested in incorporating an AI chatbot into your business, the cool thing is I'm actually the founder of ProBot. So this software right here is only $49 per month, but you can try it out with a 14-day free trial. You also get a free course that will show you exactly how to set it up, as well as how to provide ongoing training, and even how to train it to be an appointment setting bot for you. So if you like what you see here, check out the ProBot's link in the description. And you can also see a bunch of other example bot conversations and more of the details of exactly what you get. But you get this entire chatbot building software that is super easy to use, super easy to set exactly how you want it to look and incorporate on your website. And I think you'll see results right away. So check that out at the link in the description, and I'll see you in the next video.